Good evening, everyone. It's Saturday evening. It's about 10:05 in the evening. This is a bit of a strange video today. I've been trying to make a video all week, trying to make a vlog all week, and you know I make different content. I don't always talk about Porsche and I don't always do camera reviews, and sometimes I just ramble on about nothing. And like I said, this week has been a very, I'm trying to, at the moment I'm vlogging in the bedroom. I'm doing this video in the bedroom because Natasha's working out in the living room and I'm trying not to disturb her. Now, this is what happens when you have a YouTube channel. YouTube is not easy. Do not let anyone tell you that it is easy. If you enjoy doing it, you will keep doing it. But honestly, there are no quick returns. If you're thinking you're just going to go onto YouTube, make a channel and make lots of money, that's going to take a long time. You have to put in a lot of effort, you have to put in a lot of time, and you know, you have to have the right content that connects with your audience, which is not always easy. So why is YouTube awkward? Well, YouTube is awkward. I mean, filming yourself in public, filming, you know, clips for videos where you want to film a sign for a second, or you film the bottom of a train coming into a station, or you film the wheel of your car, or like I was doing before I left Sydney, filming myself in the garage with my 911, and you know, someone drives past. You look like probably a little bit of a weirdo. You know, you have to get used to the fact that when you have a YouTube channel, you talk to yourself a lot. I mean, that's the whole basis of it, isn't it? You're talking to yourself a lot. Well, I'm not really talking to myself, I'm talking to you guys, but you do talk to yourself a lot until you get some feedback, which is what's good about YouTube as a medium. YouTube has the comments, and the likes are where you get the feedback from your audience. So even though you think you're talking to yourself, you post a video, you get comments, and you feel excited. You feel like you've connected to somebody. Whether it be a positive comment or whether it be a negative comment, it doesn't really matter. It means you've connected to somebody, and that person is willing to give up their bit of time in the day to comment on your channel, to like your channel, to like a video, or to subscribe to your channel. And that's the what's the word? That's the reward. That's actually the reward. The reward of YouTube is doing this to get that feedback. And obviously, you know, a lot of YouTube channels make a lot of money, and their feedback and their connection earns them income through advertising. And you know, that's what YouTube's all about, I guess, for these big channels. YouTube is awkward because it puts you in uncomfortable situations. Now, I started this YouTube channel in June 2016, at the end of June 2016. And I started it because I wanted something to do aside from doing work. And you know, it's still sort of connected to my work, it's still content, and I do content in my day job. But you know, it was a means to, sorry, I'm just trying to get the light right. Yeah, it's very hard to get the light right, sorry. It's a means to escape. I mean, I run a lot, and you know, making YouTube videos is a hobby. It's like having my new car. It's a hobby. I love it, I enjoy it. I try to make time for it, and when I can't make time for it, I get frustrated. If I can't go for a run, I get frustrated. If I can't, you know, drive the car or see my car, which I can't at the moment because we're traveling, but you know, it's frustrating. And if you can't make a YouTube video, you get frustrated. All week this week, I've been trying to put something together. This is what I started filming when we went to see a play the other night. Going to see a play tonight. We're in Hammersmith in London. We're on a roof garden here. It's actually pretty nice. It's at the Lyric Theatre. Yeah, but the play's supposed to be really good. It's actually using a lot of projections, so not your standard type of play. So I forget what it's called. I'll tell you it somewhere here in a second.
Yeah, but it's still cold in London, but it's really nice up on the roof here.
So you can see the content from that is not enough for me to put together and make an entire video. So, you know, making a video look, making a video when you've done it a few times is not that difficult. But getting the correct content in the right order and getting the right clips to tell a story is difficult. Now, those clips I just showed you then, they don't really tell a big enough story. I've shown you now because that's what I started filming. Oh, and then the day after, I filmed this thinking I could tag it on and make a vlog out of that. So these are the next clips.
So it's almost 9 p.m. Just got out for the day. I've actually been really bad this week. I haven't been able to produce any content. I've been doing a lot of work, so very, very busy before we go to Kazakhstan next week.
So that was when I went down to Tesco here in the UK to get some milk and some supplies late at night because we've been stuck in the house all day working. Once again, not enough to make a complete video, but you think you can put the two together. So you know, I mean, I use the word awkward and the different meanings of awkward. But YouTube is awkward. That is awkward. It's awkward for me. It's awkward because I can't make the time. It's awkward because I can't, you know, make a video for you guys. You know, I was watching, I watched PewDiePie on YouTube, and if you're not aware, which I'm sure most people should be aware, that PewDiePie is the highest earning YouTube channel. I think he makes something like, I mean, that's speculated, but he makes, you know, I don't know, 12 million, 13 million, whatever dollars a year. And I never used to watch him because he basically, you know, talks about the games he's playing. But he's a very interesting guy, and I actually watch his channel every now and again now because I think his content is matured. And there was an interview that someone did, I think a friend of his, and the interview was about what are the things you remember, I think, or something like that, about being on YouTube. And he said when you had your first 100 subscribers. And it's interesting because I have, you know, 500 odd subscribers now, but when you get to 100 subscribers, it does make you feel like, wow, I've connected to 100 people. Even when you have one subscriber, it should give you the same feeling. But when you get 100, it means you've connected to 100 people. And he had the same feeling. I was watching the thing about PewDiePie, and I thought it was quite interesting because one of the most awkward things he says is when your friends and family, or friends, I think he said, start to find out that you're on YouTube. Now, I haven't told anyone that I'm on YouTube. The only person that knows I'm on YouTube is Natasha. Nobody else knows. So people come across me, they come across me by chance, or they come across me through search. I don't put it on my Instagram feed that I'm on YouTube. I don't put it on any other social media that I'm on YouTube. I think it gets shared to Google+, but Google+ doesn't really work anyway. No one follows me on Google+. But, so, you know, no one really knows. Last week, my good friend actually came across me on YouTube. I think I came up in his feed because he watches a lot of Porsche videos. You would have seen his car in one of these videos here. His GT3 here. Anyway, he came across me in one of his videos. And he's probably learning this for the first time now if he watches this video, but it's awkward. It's awkward. It's awkward when your friends come across you and watch things that you put on because they know you, and I don't know, you wonder what everyone's going to think. I mean, none of my family yet have actually found out that I'm on YouTube. So that'll be another interesting or awkward situation that I'll come across. Yeah, but YouTube, you know, it's when I first started, I started this in, like I said, in June 2016, and my intent was to do a vlog a day. Because I'd seen other people do it, like Casey Neistat. Oh, it looks easy, let's do a vlog a day. Well, I started off, I started doing maybe three a week. And then I thought, okay, I'm going to do, you know, I think I posted a couple of videos at the time. I'm going to change now, I'm going to do a vlog a day. I haven't been able to do a vlog a day. So at the end of June, I've been on YouTube with a channel for 1 year. I think I have posted about 90 videos at the moment. So my goal is to post 100 videos by the time I'm been on YouTube for 1 year. So for 1 year anniversary, I intend to have 100 videos on YouTube. At the moment, like I said, I think it's 89 or 90 videos. I'm not going to just put crap on. I'm not just going to film anything just for the sake of it, but I do want to have more than, I do want to make 100. I want to have 100 videos for 1 year. I think that's a good milestone. That's a good milestone, and I'll be happy with that. Yeah. I mean, awkward can be, not very smooth or not very graceful, I think is one of the definitions that I came across when I was, I know what awkward means, but when you look at more definitions, it's interesting to see what the word means. Because, I always say to myself, YouTube is awkward, YouTube is awkward. And, not graceful, not graceful, not graceful. Well, I guess when you're filming yourself and, starting off on YouTube, for anyone that's thinking of starting a YouTube channel, I would say do it. I would say do it. Anyone can be on YouTube. You don't need a great camera. You can do it with your iPhone. You can do it with your GoPro. You can do it with really any basic camera. Obviously, the most important thing is to have a front-facing screen, which I'm filming on my Canon G7X at the moment. But I know the lighting's going to be really bad, so I'm going to have to try and fix it in post. So hopefully it's not so bad when you guys see it. But, the G7X is a great camera. All you need is one camera. It helps to have a light. It helps to have a tripod. But, YouTube will give you lots of awkward moments. It will give you awkward moments when your friends find out and your family find out you're on YouTube if you haven't told them already. It will give you awkward moments when, you get hate comments. It will be awkward in many, many ways. It'll be awkward when you watch a video back that you did when you started on YouTube, which I did the other day, and I watched one back and I thought, wow, should I take this down or should I leave it? I think I've got better. And I hope I will get even more comfortable in front of the camera and talking to you guys about things that interest me. I love talking about the 911. I love to just chat about Porsche and just chat about wheels and cars and all those things. So I think that's what I'm going to plan to do. I think I'll plan to have some time of regular, I don't know whether it's a podcast that I film. Maybe I get a friend involved, or friends or other people in Sydney who are interested in Porsche, and maybe we do some type of podcast. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of ideas I've been thinking about and nothing yet, definite. But I really want to take this channel further. I want to talk about cars. I want to talk about tech. I want to talk about, I still want to talk about art and design because I still am interested in art and design, and I still go to a lot of shows. A lot of them for research for work, but, I travel a lot. We're about to go to Kazakhstan next week, to Astana in Kazakhstan for Expo 2017, which is World Expo, if you haven't heard of that. So we're going to be in Kazakhstan, for a month. So that'll be interesting. So hopefully I can do some vlogs from Kazakhstan. Hopefully I can get some good footage and hopefully content that you guys will find interesting and, want to come back and see more of me. Anyway, that's it for now. Sorry if this has been really boring. I hope it hasn't been. I just wanted to chat. That's why I put it on channel chat. So I'll give you a warning at the beginning of the video because maybe a lot of people won't want to watch this, but bye for now.